Hey, Okiki the Vlog here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go to a different Cars and Coffee than we normally do. Trying to raise some awareness on this car that we are giving away for $2 when we reach 2,000 subscribers. We're right around 1,600 right now, growing steadily but slowly. So we'd like to increase the pace of that and see if we can get the 2,000 subscribers before the beginning of the summer. Would really like to do the handoff at maybe Dubs at the Lake or Radwood, Philly. So more likely Radwood, Philly. That's later. That's June 10th. I think Dubs at the Lake is May 21st this year. So anyway, let's get into it. Clear.
Okay, so fun fact, when I was messaging you last night at about 7:45 about meeting here at 8:30,
yeah,
I had just woken up and I was completely under the impression that it was 7:45 this morning, not last night.
Wow, like you were ready to like, you're on your way.
I f***ing made a pot of coffee and was outside drying off the car. Of course, again, I'm looking at the phone and it's saying Saturday, and I'm like, what the? My phone must be broken. I had put my contacts in, gotten dressed, made a pot of coffee, was out washing the car at 8 o'clock at night.
Nobody can confuse Mitch as much as Mitch can confuse Mitch. Yeah, totally.
You see it? Yeah, that's it right there.
There's that sound.
Oh.
Are you gonna go to Dubs at the Lake?
Probably not. I may or may not. I haven't decided.
Have you been
yet.
to that before?
Dubs at the Lake?
Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah.
We were just having a discussion about whether we go up
S5
there.
over there has been though.
Yeah. That's a beautiful car, man.
Nice.
How long have you had it?
This year would be 3 years. I bought it right at the end of 2020.
Wow. So you paid top dollar for this
I
guy.
did not actually. I bought it right before the market
Wow.
skyrocketed on those cars.
Wow.
I bought it in November of 2020. From
Yeah.
January
Yeah.
Things went haywire.
It's when everything
Absolutely
went haywire.
Yeah. Man, this looks really good. Is it a local car or did you?
No, I bought it from South Carolina.
Okay, got it.
The car originally came from, it was originally brought in through Texas.
Okay.
And then went to Georgia,
Yep.
South Carolina, and then to me.
Original paint?
Original paint, other than the one fender.
Right.
That's great.
I just got back last week, so
Yeah.
not just a normal R32 as well. It's got a big turbo on it.
Does it? Can you pop it? Yeah. Can we see it? I've never had a Mark IV.
That's all I own.
Is it?
What was your first silver car? That
It was a
Mark
Mark III. Yeah. So I've had Mark IIs, Mark IIIs, Mark Vs. Never a Mark IV. I think Mark V is the newest I've had.
Mark IV is the best one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't worry about the zip ties holding the
Well, that's
power
a-
steering
that's
reservoir.
every-
That was my
yeah.
Wookiees in the Woods repair this year.
Our rule is like, if we ever run into a Volkswagen owner who doesn't have a stash of zip ties in the car, there's
Yeah.
like, there's some sort of punishment.
Yeah,
We were
I-
somewhere, they were like, hey, do you have a zip tie? I'm like, no, go find a Volkswagen owner.
I got down there on Wednesday, and on Thursday my power steering went out as we're going to the falls down there. And I'm like, I can't steer my car anymore. So I put a power steering pump in it, rebuilt the whole power steering system. I did basically everything but a power steering rack.
in the woods.
In
Or at
Fontana Village.
Oh, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
No, this is the car's fifth engine.
Fifth engine.
Jesus Christ.
Because you blew the other
Oh,
four?
it's every engine in before it has been blown.
Yeah,
so
right.
Yeah.
The
Oh my.
the one that's two before this one rod number 5 went all the way through the block.
God.
Do you have pictures or souvenirs from all that?
I do have souvenirs of the block.
Yeah, that's all.
I don't have souvenirs of pictures.
Yeah. How many have you blown?
Partially one.
Partially one.
Partially one.
On this car. Okay.
The one prior to this one was hurt. It was hurt. It cracked the ringland. It didn't make it any better, so I just put this one in it.
Yeah.
Came out of Crazy Rays.
Did it really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
That one came out of a Mark V R32 at Crazy Rays.
Okay. You guys can sign up?
Heck yeah, I'm signing up.
Nice. All right, cool.
I won't miss $2 anyway.
Right, exactly. I did one a couple years ago that was a blue one. It was a normally aspirated one. It was only $1. This one is 100% faster, so it's got a 100% markup.
What size were these motors?
That's a 1.6.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
little guy. 1.6.
My Audi, my A4 was a 1.8.
Yeah.
But this little guy would have kept up with it.
As the turbo, the normally aspirated one does not.
Mine was a turbo.
The normally aspirated one was probably the most dangerously slow car I've ever driven. It was scary.
It is.
Yeah, we got it as a barn find from the original owner. It had been sitting since 2008 because he thought it was hydro locked, and we didn't believe him. We thought he did a timing belt job and hit pistons. No, it was hydro locked. It was passing so much oil through the exhaust valve guides,
Right.
that there was oil all over the place. It was crazy. So
I'm Mike, by the way.
Hey, I'm
the
Keegan.
administrator for this show.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, we're
So
from
if you
Annapolis.
if you want to post this on the Catonsville Cars and Coffee site,
Love to, yeah.
and let people go on the site,
Yeah.
you know, and that draws some more money on it.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Great.
Yeah, man.
Mopar with Lambo doors. Huh. Cool.
I can see a hub. I'm sorry. I'm sure you could look at 3 times over and find 5 different things.
It's wild.
Just you don't see the first time.
Yes. Is this a C3? C3? Yeah. Yes, correct pedal count. My goodness. This car has it all. Beautiful color. Did they originally paint these silver?
I don't know about the C3s. I know an uncle of mine who ironically lives right down the street has an original like 66 C2 in this color.
In this color, wow. That's interesting because like
I've seen numerous of those, right?
it was the 90s before silver was like a car color.
Yeah, they
really.
definitely did them in the 60s.
That's cool. It's a good looking car. There's a Scooby-Doo. Is this a Morgan?
If I turned it off, that's concerned.
Right-hand drive.
Oh man, look at this thing. Yeah, this would be a lot of fun. This one goes to 11. Oh my goodness, look at the Beretta. The Chevy Beretta, man. Remember those?
One with the hood.
No, the one next to it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Man, these were everywhere. Man, if that GM interior doesn't send you back to childhood.
Mark had like a Grand Am.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
essentially this. I mean, it wasn't the
was
Beretta,
like,
but it was the same.
yeah, generation of GM stuff.
It was,
yeah,
it was this car, not as cool,
right.
you know, because the Berettas you could get with like a V8 and all that stuff.
Yeah, the Grand Dams were the kind of smaller sedan. Was it? They made them in coupes.
It was a coupe. Like
Was
his
it
was
coupe?
this body, right? It was
Yeah,
just not whatever the performance edition of that
sure.
car was, you know.
Yep. $240Z. So is this the first Z car?
This is the series one.
Is this the first one? This is the first one.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Because you can tell by the vent hatch.
On the hatch?
Yeah, the vent of the hatch, and then it says 240 on the pillar.
Yeah.
Instead of just a circle.
Okay.
Yeah. Because what they did was they moved the vent from the hatch over to here,
Okay.
following it. Yeah.
What year is it?
71.
71.
1270 production date.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you had it?
A couple of years.
Couple of years,
4
yeah.
years maybe. Yeah.
And were you looking for specifically the first Z?
I just happened to stumble. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I like the first generation.
Yeah. That's cool.
You know,
I don't know that I've ever seen one in person.
try to keep
Yeah.
everything.
Wow. Have you had to do a lot of work to it?
Not really. Pretty much bought it the way it is. Haven't given me any problem.
That's great.
And I'm assuming this one's yours?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What car did you bring today?
The white Volkswagen. Nice to see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying desperately to get rid of.
All right.
Please subscribe to my channel. I got to get to 2,000.
Don't get too excited. He's only getting rid of it to make room for the next
For the next
old Volkswagen that's
Yep.
likely to land in his lap at any day now.
Yep. Oh, I didn't even recognize this. This is JDM.
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you had this?
4 going on 5 years.
Okay. So you got in before it got super crazy then, right?
Yeah, luckily.
Yeah, right?
If these come factory with a turbo,
GT4. That's great.
yeah, that's super cool.
Kids trying to sell that car.
Oh, this is so. I was telling you, Brent, the drive set guy.
Yeah.
He's a Ford Fairlane guy.
Okay.
That's his thing.
So does he have one of these?
I don't know if he currently has one. He had one at maybe like even when he was like in high school or something like that.
Got it. Oh, this one's got a for sale sign on it.
He's got like a big piece of property down on the Eastern Shore.
You gonna send that to Brent?
I'm gonna send that to
All right.
Brent.
Well, we won't post this until Brent has a chance to. So if Brent doesn't buy this, I will be posting this on the next Cars and Coffee video, and you guys can call
Hey, can you
Joe.
do me a favor? Get
Yeah.
your phone on you?
Yeah.
He's been around. He used to be a member of Tim Morris. He said, man, they're so fatty.
Yeah. Is it the original motor?
No, sir.
No, you had to source a different motor.
The motor was in it when I bought it, but it was not the original.
Oh, okay.
It's not matching numbers.
Got it. But it is the engine that you got with the car.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a stock, what's the Ford 390.
That's cool. It's newer than mine. Yeah, I know it's not part of the show, but we like these. Alright, thanks for watching this episode. Again, we are giving away this car that we're driving right now for $2 when we reach 2,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, do that and fill out the form at mk2.tr3wrench.com. Let me know you would like a chance to buy this car for $2 when we reach 2,000 subscribers. Hey, come check it out at Dubs at the Lake. That's Deep Creek Lake on May 21st, 2023. And hopefully that's going to be the thing that gets us over the hump. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.